I live? Are you live? Are you alive? How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? My god. Oh, that's right. Not sure if you can actually hear me. Mixer, mixer, mixer. What is the Discord input? Properties. Ah, yes, okay. Hey, Monev. Alright, let me hop into the channel. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Hello, hello.
Hi. Hi.
Yo.
Howdy.
Yo.
Greetings and good evening.
Greetings and good evening. Greetings and good evening.
Happy Saturday.
How you guys doing?
Happy Saturday.
Oh, happy Saturday indeed.
Happy Catterday.
Mike is
Happy
low.
Catterday.
Okay. Happy Catterday, huh? Yes.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, let me change the. Let's see. There we go. How's that?
I muted stream.
How's that
I muted
sounding?
stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's usually a little quieter when I have.
Oh god.
Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
God.
me. That's me. Sorry. Oh, that's me. That's me. Sorry.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
All right, opening the island in just a minute here.
Oh yeah.
Dude, thank you for the subscription.
You're welcome. I'm not doing anything else with it. I'm not doing anything else with it.
Oh, the Twitch Prime? Yeah, that's great. That's a good use of it.
Oh, you know what? I should do the same thing. Oh, you know what? I should do the same thing. Good idea. Good idea.
The only downside to it is that you have to manually resub every
Yeah.
month. Which is,
Every month?
Yeah.
Every
That
month?
doesn't-
That
Yeah.
doesn't help.
If you subscribe with real money, then it'll automatically deduct. But since it's Jeff Bezos's money, he makes you have to work for it. Okay. I'm gonna put the dodo code in the Discord. 8SL0F.
So is it off limits to watch people are doing your maze? People are doing your maze.
Oh, good. good.
No, because the item's gonna change every time, and I'm going to my perspective of the maze is going to be pretty limited. So if someone finds the item that I'm telling them to look for, you're not going to be able to figure out where it came from.
Got it.
Unless there's some like deliberate collusions going on.
Okay.
So, I anticipate this going one of two ways. Either no one's going to get it, or it's going to be really easy, and I'm going to be out $2 million. And I have mentally prepared myself for both outcomes.
Just mean more nips in your future.
Just gotta keep chasing that stock market.
Yep.
Speaking of, I think I only have $1 million in my pockets, so I'll go grab another mill.
Just so you're ready.
Oh, go ahead, Liz.
Oh no, I was gonna say just so you're ready. Because one of us is so totally gonna win this.
Saying it could happen. You can watch the process happen on stream as I'm building it. I'm trying to like get into the mind of what would it be like if I was in the maze. What kind of things go through your head when you're making those thousands of micro decisions as you're trying to navigate an area you're completely unfamiliar with?
So I do gotta ask. Have you ever done like a real life maze, like a corn maze, or like a hedge maze, or something?
I have.
Okay. Because you're talking about micro decisions, which I honestly don't make. So I'm wondering if it's a personal thing, or if you just...
From experience.
Yeah.
Twitch chat is telling me that there's a double output going on. Can you bear with me just a second?
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine.
Oh, okay.
Turns out I don't know how to control my own streaming program.
Crazy.
So I have like 10 different audio and video sources that I futz with depending on if I have the Discord chat as part of the stream or not.
Well, for the first couple seconds there, I had your Twitch open and the Discord open, and then I was hearing you twice with a lag, and that was like
even
super
better.
annoying. So yeah. That's why I thought it was partially my fault that they might have been screaming about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it me? I'm flying. I'm excited.
My coworker Martha's telling me that her headset for her phone to do voice is busted, so she might not be able to do the challenge today.
Boo.
No.
I don't have a good mic set up. I'm just using my... Oh my god, this maze. I have the flyover.
And I'm gonna level with y'all. My internet for my desktop. So the idiot who built it didn't put like a Wi-Fi switch in it. So I had to get like a USB adapter, and that bit the big one like earlier today. And I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? Sorry, are we being good Christians today?
This is not a Christian stream tonight.
Okay, because I was gonna say, shoot, what am I gonna do? But
shucky darns.
yeah, so now I'm on my phone, so you guys get the phone quality audio, and that's just, you know, what you get.
It's fine, because, like, I know my headset microphone is not as good as the USB studio mic that I have. So, I mean, I get it.
You have a studio mic?
Well, sort of.
Wow.
It's a USB mic. It's not like a Yeti or whatever, or Blue Ice or whatever they're called.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not one of those. It's like you're just getting into streaming, but you don't want to burn a whole bunch of money right away because you're not sure if it's going to work or not. So it's that kind of.
Well, see, if I had been recording on my desktop, I would be using a Yeti, simply because I had bought one a zillion years ago for all of my linguistic purposes, because the power of a single, like, USB-powered work fan outweighs all of the aspiration in a human voice. So you need them in a ridiculously quiet room with a filter, a high-powered microphone, in order to, you know, get any sort of reading at all.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
Yeah, Yetis are awesome. I love my Yeti.
Oh, Yetis are so great.
Yeah, I should pick one up. I should also get another chair, because I complain on my stream about... Well, I used to have this chair that was, like, super creaky, and so I swapped it out with another chair, and now this chair is also creaky. So I think it's time I use some of this, use these Twitch bucks to get a chair that doesn't suck.
Oh my god, your glasses, Mr. Skullhead, whoever you are.
That's me. Super kawaii.
It's me doesn't help me.
Might have to go on a nickname basis for a little bit.
Hit me.
Okay.
It's Ricky. Sorry.
Okay. I had two to go with, and I guessed wrong. So this bodes really well for this challenge, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, at least it's not a potato.
True.
So three of you are gonna be here, and so basically the way that I have this set up is that it's one person at a time. Are you cool with that, or do multiple, like, do a couple of you want to go at once? Because then I would invoke the 3-minute rule.
I'm chill.
I'm just gonna go one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, I can wait my turn.
All right. If you're cool with the
What's the-
patience, then that works just fine.
And this is the first time doing this? The
Yeah,
maze?
this is the first. This is like we're testing it in prod, man.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
look at that guy on stream.
This is
That's a man.
that's exactly how this is going. Like I said, it's either going to be great or it's gonna crash and burn. I'm prepared either way.
I mean, this is already great.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you. It's very nice of you to say that.
I'm having a blast.
I mean, I've just been looking forward to doing a maze.
I'm just happy for human interaction that's not my child.
Yeah.
That's really it.
How old is your kid?
3.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So this is some real human interaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we
So
rain money on you?
3 of us are here. Yeah. If you want to do the entry fee now, that's fine with me.
Go, Ricky, go! I believe in you.
All right, Ricky. We're gonna see how well this works. So I'm gonna. You can follow me to the entrance here. I have it blocked off with a shrub.
Okay.
Now, hopefully you brought 2 shovels like I suggested, because if shovel
I
breaks, okay, good. Otherwise,
Good.
you're kind of screwed.
Quick
As-
question.
Yeah,
Not really.
fire away.
Are these printed shovels more sturdy than like a flimsy shovel?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Once,
good.
it's like once you get the first upgrade to Nook's Cranny, they start selling these like designer items, and it's just like
Right.
if you'd rather spend the 2,500 bells instead of running back to your house, building a flimsy, and then upgrading to a regular, that's kind of how I see them as an advantage.
Right.
What, you guys don't have like 30
I
shovels
totally
laying around?
fucking
I
weird
know.
to buy an extra.
I get real lazy and I just go buy them.
All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna look at my map, and I'm gonna decide which item you're gonna go for.
Oh my god.
Jeez, look at this thing.
It's massive.
Oh yeah, I spent like 2 weeks clearing out room just so I
Jeez.
could do this.
Yeah, I'm checking out the map. This
Yeah.
is enormous. This is like Breath of the Wild style here.
It does make you wonder, did he put a Minotaur in here somewhere?
That'd be cool.
I hope you
Watch out for
did.
Lionels.
Oof. Okay, I got the master sword.
Okay. All right, I've decided the item that you're gonna bring back if you get it, if you manage to find it. So,
Right.
as a reminder, and this is also kind of for folks who are watching on Twitch as well. So Ricky's gonna get 5 minutes to find the specific item and leave the maze. We're talking, if you're old enough to remember Legends of the Hidden Temple, the same
Yeah.
rules are kind of
Oh
applying.
yeah.
You have to make it back to me for it to count. So,
Oh no!
Can we get some Olmec in here?
and here's how. Just remember him doing that at the end of every episode.
Hmm.
Okay, so at the begin, so I'm about to tell Ricky what item he's supposed to find. This item is either going to be on the ground in leaf form, not as the actual item itself. I should make sure that we're best friends first, Ricky, before I send you out. And we are. Okay,
I
good.
think we are. I checked, yeah.
Okay, cool. Or it's buried. Ricky's going to have 5 minutes to find the item and return to me at the start of the maze. He's paid a 20,000 bell entry fee. If you can't find it in this first 5 minutes, you can try again for an extra 50,000 bells to find the same item. But if you just want to try again with a different item, it would just be 20,000 bells. Any bells you happen to find in the maze, you may keep. And then after the search expires, if you've dug up things and they're in your pockets, bring them back to me at the end so I can go replant them later. And I have a very strong no cheating rule. Do not use your ladder; it will result in an immediate disqualification.
Okay.
Are you gonna stalk us through the maze, or how do you know if we use our ladder or not?
So
I'm not gonna use the ladder, but I just want to know.
I'm able to hop between ledges, so I'll be able to kind of like.
Okay.
This,
Oh, cool.
see, this is the only thing I haven't really tested out yet. Is I want to be able to watch Ricky try this, but also make sure. So if you get to the, if I'm not on the tile here, if you can get to this tile flooring before the 5-minute timer expires, then that will count. You don't have to necessarily find me or wait for me to hop back
Okay.
over and climb down from the ladder, because that would be unfair.
Okay.
So, okay, so the item you're going to find is a ball.
Oh, I have that in my inventory. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, so let me clear the path,
Woo!
and then I'm going to get the timer started
All right.
right after I switch over to my ladder. And yes, the entire top of the maze is covered with flowers, and it is meant to confuse you.
Beautiful, though.
So, well, thank you. It took me like an hour to do it. Just an hour straight of planting flowers. All right, so I'm going to... I haven't set a timer in Animal Crossing before, so I'm going to kind of do double duty here, and I'm going to also have it set on my phone as well, just in case anything goes weird.
It's like Olympic level. Several timers.
Just need that. You need that duality, you know? You need that...
Yeah, yeah. You get it. There's a lot of money on the line here.
Yes. So, all right. So if I press A, I have it ready to press A. I'm not sure if it's going to like activate or not, but we'll see. So I'll try it now. Oh, perfect. You get a
Oh, cool.
prompt.
Nice.
That's so cute. Run, Ricky, run!
Oh, I was hesitant to pick up that first one because that'd be kind of lame. Oh no. This isn't going well. Money.
Dollar dollar.
Mm-mm. Tricky. I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, you might find you might not be able to go through some parts of the maze. The dead ends are not. It's like there's dead ends that are actual cliffside dead ends, and then there are dead ends that are other things. And then there's dead ends you can sit on.
I don't know why. I don't know if maybe it's OCD, but I keep putting the dirt back in.
You know, that's totally up to you because, you know, that's time spent if you
Right.
bury it.
Ooh, I could use that old tire.
You see, I have to figure out how to follow you.
It's a maze for you too.
Well, yeah, there's some parts of the design that I'm not able to hop, you know, one space over.
Oh, yes. Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for?
What did you
I have
find?
to pick it up. The ball. I'm bouncing it.
Nope, the item is either dropped or buried.
Oh, okay.
That is a placed
Oh,
item.
okay. Gotcha.
So.
You tricked me.
Yep. It's that way by design.
Wait a minute. Okay, go that way. Ooh. This isn't going well. I mean, the maze is great. I'm just not doing very well.
Well, you still got 1:55, so.
All right. Oh. No, don't wanna go that way. Oops.
You got 55 seconds remaining.
Ah.
We
No.
leave.
You can do it.
Come on, guys. I'll give you money if I win. Only if I win.
"28 seconds.
There's some music.
You found my KK country."
Sure did. Oh, I can't carry anything else. No.
Oh, all right.
Well, I didn't catch any bugs or fish, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that that's there.
Cool. I guess for like games or something. Where?
All right, I'll come down and I'll help guide. I'll help
Oh, I see.
you get out.
Oh man, that was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, my official timer went off, and you grabbed quite a lot of stuff, so I will have to reset the maze before I let someone
Okay.
else in.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. I think that's that's
Mad
something
dash.
that was inevitably
Part
going
of
to
the game.
happen. All right, can you go to the right for a? Or actually, that's fine too.
There we go. Hey, I'm just happy I got out of the maze.
All right. Yeah. Follow me over to the soccer field
Okay.
to drop off all the
There's a
stuff
lot.
you grabbed. I'm gonna actually have to blank my screen on the Twitch feed so I can hide everything.
I mean, to be kosher, I did turn your Twitch off.
I appreciate that,
So,
but it's all about those anti-cheating measures.
yeah.
Oops.
Woof.
Woof.
I feel that.
What kind of a wolf was it?
I have no idea. It's my neighbors.
Oh.
Oh, guys.
That's a big woof.
It's a mystery dog.
Big woof energy.
Yeah. It's KK. He's excited. Ugh, I want to
Maybe
keep
I
some.
should have found something now.
Well, like I said, you can
That's
keep the
just
bells.
all like
Oh.
barking noises.
I'm gonna put my own inventory's filling up, so I'm gonna dump some stuff.
All right. I think that was the last two things.
Okay.
Well, while I'm here, I'm
All
going
right.
to do some shopping.
Cool.
Like a
Yeah.
big old loser.
Well, thanks for
Listen to
being
KK.
the first
That was
maze
good.
runner. Appreciate
I
it.
think
Ricky.
that was a success. Yeah.
Okay. Apologies to people watching the stream. I have to reset the maze. Some of the
Ooh, can I
items
buy
that Ricky found were of the 26 items that I've hidden, and then the others were deliberate fakes, distractions. Okay.
Do you guys hear that bird?
I do not hear a bird. Should I hear a bird?
No.
I heard a noise like someone scraping a dinner plate, but
That
that couldn't
was the
work.
bird.
Okay.
Okay, so
Is
that's...
it your bird?
The neighbor's bird. No, I'm just kidding. It's just an outside bird. The neighbor is a really
They
eccentric.
just have so many pets, these
Yeah.
neighbors.
It's a zoo over there, really.
I reside in the Madison area, and I know Elizabeth does as well, but
Excuse you, it's lingua lupa to the unknown anonymous community.
Wow.
I'm sure they're in.
Outed.
Um,
Now they know my secret,
now
Chris.
they know your secret. They don't know your last name. Let's just go with
I
E.
didn't
Wolf.
even remember it. It's already gone.
Jesus Christ.
I have her social now.
That was fast.
I'll
I'm in
just be over
Florida.
here.
You're in Florida.
You said you're in Florida?
Yeah.
Dang,
We prefer the term Flora derp.
Yeah, it's pretty much
that's fair.
emphasis on the derp.
Yeah.
So, are you the Florida man? I have to know.
I am literally the Florida man
Yeah.
of Animal Crossing.
Oh,
I mean, technically, we're all Florida man.
Florida man.
It's like
Wait,
a requirement to live here.
Are you in Florida too?
I'm also in Florida.
Wow.
Oh.
what? It's
I'm in
crazy.
Orlando.
And the Eastern time zone, no less. How does it feel to live in the future?
Oof. It's,
Mm.
ooh.
Where'd you say you were? You were cut off.
Orlando?
Well, so am I.
Oh, this is
That's
weird. Do you
Is
have a
this like
dog
when
and a
people
bird?
say they live in Chicago and they really just mean I live in the state of Illinois?
I mean, Florida's pretty big. Orlando's pretty big too.
Orlando's huge.
Yeah. My address is. I'm just kidding.
123
No,
Mickey Mouse Way.
boxers will get you.
I'm in North Florida. I'll say you that.
Well, that could be anywhere.
I mean,
It could even be Florida.
could be.
Could be.
I'm originally from West Palm, but I'm not there now.
Is that also Florida for those of us who
Yes.
aren't so geographically gifted?
This is what it's like for us Wisconsinites who say
I mean,
the city that we're from.
I don't even.
Oh yeah, I came from Stevens Point there. Now I moved down to Madison 2-3 years ago. You know.
But don't forget about the time I spent in Economawalk.
Ugh. Wow, to finally be on the other side. It's real. It's so real.
Get out of my way. I mean, excuse me. Ellie Fritz is from Sanford.
I'm about halfway
Yeah,
done resetting the map.
I'm south of that, like central Orlando.
Like downtown?
Little southeast of that. Closer to MCO.
Oh, okay. I used to live off of Mills. Oh, there's a samurai helmet here.
Ooh.
There is?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you not visit your own Able sisters?
I only talked to Sable. She's a nice lady. She's a
She
nice
gets-
lady, hedgehog lady.
She gets real sometimes, you know?
She needs to ease up on Label.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and a bun wig. Like Chun-Li style.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those.
Oh, okay. Actually, Ricky, you leaving some of these holes
no, I
unburied
thought
has
about
been
that.
super helpful.
Okay, good. The thing to consider too is that when you're on someone else's island, you do that little twirly shovel thing.
Yeah, the latency, waiting for that to
Yeah.
catch
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. What do I
So
have
Animal
left?
Crossing has all these reactions, and there should really be a headbang reaction for when Chris starts singing, so we can all heavy duty jam out to his tunes.
Is there not one?
we need
The
we
fact
need a
that
metal
you didn't
reaction.
take your glasses off makes that so perfect. I love it.
I mean, I think it matches. How many reactions does everyone have?
How many
Um,
is it, Crossman?
I have
I think I have like
23.
I have 23 also.
I have 19.
I have a grand whopping 19, and I'm so
Yeah,
proud of
you too. Twinsies.
Woo!
Who can spot me 40 grand? If you guys win, can you spot me 40 grand? There's an arcade cabinet in here that I want.
There's a what that you want?
The combat arcade cabinet.
Oh,
If
that's
Oh,
right.
you want to buy it, and I'll catalog it, and I'll get it later.
I
I
forgot
guess
that
what
this
was
kind
is
of a
there.
wolf is that?
more wolves, more mystery wolves.
What are you
Sit, Boo Boo,
dropping?
sit. Good dog.
Just
It's
while
got
we're here,
Galaga on it. That's awesome. I need to
yeah.
catalog that.
If you want to catalog while we're here.
Don't know what this means, so I'll pick it up.
Oh yeah, pick it up, and then that way you can buy it later.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I just meant
That's
like the description of the item didn't
Oh,
have
gotcha.
an indication
okay.
of what it was, and
Yeah.
so it's like, well,
Why not? Because even if it's the same thing you have, it might be a different color.
truth.
All right, I'm just about finished resetting the map. Just about another minute. And
Who's going next?
who was here second? I think it was
Mona?
No, I was here last. I mean, if we're going by that.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
going by order of arrival.
Oh, then yeah,
Yeah.
Lingua was next.
All right, Lingua. Prepare yourself.
I'm not ready.
Get hyped.
Got it. You got it. I believe in you.
You can
Thank
do
you.
it.
Your confidence in me is what gives me strength.
I'm also burying some new money in the event that you find it.
We don't need like fruits or anything to like yuck up the hedges, right?
No.
No,
you
I was told shovels and no ladders.
Well,
So
the
that's all I
shovel
brought.
can yuck up just about anything it wants to if you eat enough.
Well,
You
there's
get
no
like
hedges in the there's no hedges in here. So
oh
No hedges in the hedge maze.
yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, it's not a hedge maze, it's an obsta maze. It's the ObstaVenge maze.
I want my money back.
What does obsta mean? Like,
So
how do you?
ObstaVenge maze is just my really poor attempt to combine all three words of obstacle, scavenge, and maze together.
Oh, My brain put it to like obstacle revenge maze, and then I was wondering who you were taking revenge on for
That's fair.
preposition.
Alrighty, Lingua, you are up.
Oh boy.
So, 20,000 bell entry fee.
Okie dokies.
Looks like I'm just missing some messages in the Discord. Oh,
Yay,
Ecto Cooler
let's
is
see the
asking if he can come by. Oh, alright, thank you. Do you need a rundown of the rules again?
No ladders. You're watching us like Big Brother. Find the item you ask in 5 minutes or less.
Find the item I ask for in 5 minutes, and return to the start of the maze.
Yeah, the high five is part of the maze. Alright,
So,
what's my
okay.
item?
Alright, let me decide here. Pull up my document.
Badu.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, nothing. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's actually a good thing. I thought it was the internet crapping out, and I was
No.
like, no!
Oh,
It was a Big Brother comment.
you know, in the event that we get a disconnect or whatever, then I'll make note of whatever the time was. You can come back and resume. There won't be a.
Animal stylist.
Oh.
Oh, KK's coming over.
KK Slider?
One of my friends from Illinois. So. Oh wow, I got my whole fam damlies watching, as well. Got my sister saying hi from her, my mom, my dad, and my grandma. Well,
I suddenly feel so much pressure to excel.
All eyes on you. All eyes on you, Lingua.
Don't upset the family.
Unless it's a Resident Evil 7 family, in which case, no. They can all be disappointed.
God.
Although, my question
real-
is, if it's your family, why aren't they subbed?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Called out.
Wow. I think this is it's finally time to come clean. We share an Amazon Prime account, and I use it for this stream, so that's why there are no subs.
Who are you, Pezos?
Hello.
So, KK, is that you?
That is me.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah, Lingua Lupa's about to start the maze, and I have to give her an item to look for.
Cool.
So let me decide what it's gonna be. Okay. All right, Lingua Lupa. The item that you're gonna be looking for is a tin bucket.
A tin bucket.
Yep. Now remember, it may either be buried in the ground or it may just be on the ground in leaf form.
But it's inventoriable.
It is something
And
that you can put into your
yeah.
inventory, yes. Now if you see an item like a basketball or something like that that you can't grab, it's a placed item and is not one of the ones that you're looking for.
Yeah. So I can just yeet it out of my way.
Yes.
And
Now we
move
got someone
on
else
with my
coming to
life.
visit as well.
Yeah.
Ah, Ecto is arriving.
Ecto!
Okay, great. Oh, now Martha's saying she can come by.
Yay, Martha!
Let's see. If she was reading the Discord, she'd see the dodo code. She wants me to send it to her.
I mean, you have a couple seconds while we wait for Ecto.
Well, she asked me about a half an hour ago. I missed out on the chance to notice.
Okay, you got a lot of things to keep tabs on right now.
So far, it seems to be going all right.
I am a fan of your green grass skirt.
Yeah, that's an awesome skirt. All right.
Someone's definitely on vacation in Florida.
All right, Lingua. Now it's a possibility someone may come to visit the island. Like I said, the timer
During
on
my
Animal
session.
Crossing should still should like pause.
Even if
resume
it
form?
doesn't, it's okay. I am a great beta tester.
All right. I'm just a
We can do
I'm
this.
very technical like that. I want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot at this. So, all right. So once again, you're looking for a tin bucket. So I'm going to set the timer now.
Alrighty. We go! Yeah! Oh boy. I see what you mean by Dad X button.
Smash it.
Smash that X button, like and subscribe.
That X button. Just smack that subscribe right on its dingly butt.
Obliterate the dingly bell so you see when I'm online.
Here, let me move a little sad icon for your pleasure to make
Before
you
we
feel
start, this
better
video is
about-
brought to you by Squarespace. Or
Yeah.
Skillshare.
And Audible, because they've
Or
been on like every
Raid
video.
Shadow
I've
Legends.
watched
Casper
lately.
mattresses.
Raycon.
Wait a second. You
DoorDash.
said I didn't need any berries or nothing.
No.
No, you just need a shovel.
Yeah.
Get shoveling.
I ain't shoveling shit. Oh wait.
Channel your inner shoveler.
But like
Can I have these old tires?
The ones that are sitting over near my house.
Yeah.
here we
I'm
go.
deliberately trying to attract flies.
Oh, okay. I won't touch them then.
ha 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 ha. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I feel like a big winner right now. You just call it home, call the whole thing off. This thing is practically worth the 2 million bells as it is. Ugh. Jump, you fool. Oh, because...
It may not be something that you hop over. The ObstaVenge maze.
Yeah! Check it out, Mom. Are you proud of me? Okay. Do. Ooh, there's a hole. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen it come with that adjective on it before. I think it's just usually been the noun, but maybe I'm crazy. Nope, that's not it. Mm-mm. What are you? I win! Wait, I have to get back home first. Run, run, run!
You found it? Nice.
You
I
found
did
a
the-
tin bucket.
I love the most. I leaned right in and licked the toast. But now I have to get home.
Got it. You can do it.
I can do it!
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
got
I
2
forget
minutes to
how I
figure it out.
came, though.
It is kind of hard.
Feel like it was maybe sort of kind of nope. This is well, I dug here, so that means I was here.
We're encouraging you by the sidelines, by the way.
Yeah! Jump. Oomph. Jump? Can I not jump this one? Nope, I can't jump this one. Jump! Yeah! Booyah!
Holy
I am
shit, she
best.
did it!
Hooray!
It only took 2 tries.
Present me my crown.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
Here's some
I
bucket.
paved the way. I paved the way.
All right, now, no, hang on. Let's
Oh,
let's grab this stuff and go over to the soccer field.
okay.
So yeah, enjoy the applause. You earned
Oh
it.
yeah. These are my new fans. I'm not going to be able to stop the paparazzi.
All right, so can you go ahead and drop all the items that you picked up?
Oops. I told it to wear it, and now I've got shit in my face.
In your mouth
Sorry.
to be.
There you go, and then there you go. Now you got your stuff. And for some other poor traveler, I didn't need these shovels, so someone else can have them so that they can be prepared going into your maze.
All right, Lingua, I'm gonna deliver you your prize, which means I have to go get more money out of the bank.
Yay!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that should be... Hang on. I actually gotta math this out, make sure I'm doing it right. Times 9. Okay.
I only had 22 left when I started picking shit up, so I'm gonna say that that's probably... Merp.
Well, I'm gonna drop all the 99,000 bell ones that I have. Dog.
Oh, that sounded like a cute woof.
So we woof.
Sorry.
Little wolf.
Little wolf. She's a poodle, so she
Cute.
says lay wolf. The lay is
Ooh.
silent. Lay wolf. Lay wolf.
I like it a lot.
I'll take those wasps.
You can have my hornet's nest
Oh,
because
I'll put
my
'em in-
stuff was full.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the maze, actually.
And you can also have my sticks because I'm still hella full. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy
you
those sticks.
Did you receive your full 2 million?
I did. Thank you
did?
very
Okay,
much.
great.
Yay.
All right, you're welcome. Congratulations again.
Yay!
This is gonna be like my incentive to continue selling turnips because if it's this easy, I'm gonna get bankrupt really quickly. So I may have to add more. I may have to bury more things, hide more things too. How did you find it? Was it buried or did you like hover over it?
I stood next to it, and if you stand
Ah.
next to a leaf, or right on top of one, it'll read right over your face what it is.
Yes.
So, when I was hitting my X button like a maniac, I saw 2 leaves on the ground, and one was not this,
Mhm.
not to spoil it for others, and one was this, and I was like, oh boy, and I picked it up. And that, kids, right there is how you do it.
The more you know.
Bum, bum, bum.
I felt like a lot
But
of mine was buried. I didn't see any
by
leaves.
far, the hardest aspect of this
The-
game.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna make a round 3 that's harder for everybody else, because I'm assuming you did like a round 1 for yourself. But like, regardless, if there's a sequel to this maze, the
Mhm.
jumping and not knowing whether it was gonna be like a rock or
Mhm.
some other sort of crap in your way was definitely the hardest component of your maze.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was like one of the first things I did. My mom was watching the stream, and she was like, "That is so evil. You are definitely my child."
Yeah, well, your mom is a wise lady,
Yeah, she is.
and she should make a maze of her own someday.
Well, if she had Animal Crossing and a Switch.
No, I meant like IRL.
Oh, like
Just
a real
get some cardboard
maze.
boxes together.
After
some-
retirement,
some,
my
like,
mom
heavy-duty
can start working on building a
glue.
maze.
Yeah. Because they've got like gymnasiums and playgrounds and what such for adults now. And you could just make something to make adults cry and call it a maze. And it'd be great.
That's true.
Alright. I'm going to officially head home, but then jump on your stream so I can watch
Alright.
everybody else play.
Yeah, I'm actually not angry. That was great.
Okay. I was like,
Thank Thanks for hosting me. That was fun. I think too, like mine, I didn't have any leaves on the ground. All mine were like buried. And maybe it was just the path that I took.
The leaves are deliberately out of sight.
Yeah.
That's why
I think I
the X button
maybe I
was your
missed
friend.
a lot of them. Yeah. That
Gotta
was fun.
mash the decks like a fool.
Exit.
All right, and Lingua's heading out, so thanks for stopping by. Watch for deer. Anytime people leave my island, that's what I say on my channel.
And I love it.
It's the Ned
All right.
Flanders, thanks
Into
for
the
stopping
chat
by.
room.
Oh, okily dokily. Okay, so I do have I'm going to reset the maze once more for Monev, and then again for KK.
Sound good.
I have to see what. Now, Lingua didn't dig up too many things on her run. How's the weather down there in Illinois, KK?
It was just tornadoes this afternoon, actually.
Oh, great!
not by me, but like down south, storming, all that good stuff.
Oh boy. I mean,
Yeah,
it is tornado season.
it is. I still want to see one in person, but from a safe distance.
Oh yeah, yeah. The last time I was in a situation like that was in I think July of last year, and I was at my grandparents' house, and there was a storm that was coming through, and the wind was blowing pretty hard against this gigantic tree in their front yard, and then all of a sudden, in the course of half a second, it switched direction, and my dad and I were like, "Oh shit!"
Oh
Immediately
my
headed back
god!
inside. Yeah, it was terrifying.
Holy cow. Gosh.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we have hurricanes down here. You can see that shit coming for like days.
Oh yeah, you can prepare at least.
You can't be more
It's
prepared
it's
than that,
it's no
right?
less devastating when we get a bad one, but
Well, sure.
That's true. They actually have like storm chasing tours where they take you around to like Oklahoma and wherever you sign up for. There's even some in Colorado, and you sign up and they just take you around to actually watch tornadoes. And you have like a whole group and a bus and everything. And I really want to do that someday.
nah, man, I watched the movie Twister. I don't need to do that.
Yeah, it was inspiring to me. That's how crazy I am. I love tornadoes, and yet it's one of those adrenaline rushers that you got to get away from it, but it's fascinating.
Oh yeah, it's something you have to that you want to see. It's just like
Yeah.
it's like like a bucket list item.
Yes. Exactly.
No, I'm good. I've had a couple of Category 5 hurricanes just roll right over my head. I'm good.
That
I don't need to see that.
you got a supersized tornado over your head.
And off Ecto goes, grass skirt and all. All right.
Trying to get Nini to come on. She hasn't answered yet.
Trying to get who? I'm sorry.
Nini,
Oh,
Alana.
yeah. Yeah, I thought I tagged her in the Facebook post
You did.
that
You
this was
did, but
happening.
she's on another planet right now. I'm trying to reach her.
Oh, okay. You know, I had thought for a second, what if I made this similar to the digging game in Link to the Past? I realized that would just be far too evil because of the scale of this thing.
I concur with that. You had some sort of ounce of empathy in you then.
Right? Here's several hundred holes. You have 5 minutes. Most people would be like, screw this. I'll just wait for turnips to sell.
I'm glad you're having better luck on the turnip stock market than I am.
Well, the thing is like on the Discord, there's usually spikes that happen in the middle of the week, but
Yeah.
I'm never online when they happen.
I hear
Never.
you.
So I go to the turnip exchange subreddit, and I end up paying like entry fees to get in to somebody else's island, and I take like a $1 million hit. But I still
Oh,
I technically come out ahead, so it's not like out of frustration or anything.
oh my gosh.
It's just something I end up having to do.
I think I got like a 4 bell
Oh,
profit per turnip today.
yeah.
I thought called that a week because I'm back to work now, so I can't check my turnip prices morning and night. I can't keep up with the
Oh yeah.
tracking app and whatnot, so it's a little harder. But
Oh sweet. Thanks for gifting Ricky that sub. Much appreciated.
I was actually going to send it to Lingua, but it didn't give me the option to send it. I didn't see it. Where is it? Gift to, oh, there it is. Gift to specific. Where is it?
Where is that? Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
all right. Well, damn. Well, thank
There.
you for that gift sub as well. God damn. Any excuse to see Sam Elliott's mustache do its twirl from that Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, is that the gift
legendary.
thing? It's
Yeah.
not showing up on stream.
It isn't?
Probably because it's blanked. I'm not seeing it.
It definitely should show up. So I'll have to check
All I
that
see
later.
is you in chat.
Okay. Well, my alert bot is definitely not hidden, but Lingua says she can see it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I'm very close to resetting the map. I have just to figure out where I am. I'm getting lost in my own maze. This is a good sign. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2 more things I gotta replant, and then we'll be good. It's weird that Ricky can't see the... It's very weird that some can see the bot and some can't. I'll have to check the VOD when... later. See if this bot's working correctly. All right.
Is it just a slobs bot? Just the default slobs?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. It's the I'm using slobs as for my software, and then yeah, I configured everything through that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe there's some display issues between phone and desktop. I'm on desktop.
Okay. Yeah. I'll check the VOD later. I want to make sure that works correctly. Okay, one more thing, and then the maze will be open for you, Monev. Am I pronouncing that correctly, or am I butchering the hell out of it?
It's Monev.
Monev? Okay, great.
Yeah, like from Trigun, Monev. Monev the Gale.
Ah, yes, Trigun, the thing that I need to go watch. Like I was saying in the anime thread, that there's still like, I think like I've covered a lot of anime that is like the top tier stuff, but Trigun is not on that list.
I was telling someone, oh yeah, was you? Trigun was on the list. I'll
Yeah.
consider it, blah, blah, blah. Big O, Trigun. And I was like, oh my God, you got to watch it because it's amazing and I love it. The manga is even better. It actually goes more into detail about some stuff and has a better ending. But the anime is amazing.
All right. Yeah, I think Trigun just recently got a Blu-ray release.
Probably again.
So. And Ricky's also saying watch Trigun. Oh yeah, Lingua, I gave her, I think like 3 months ago, I gave her this incredibly huge to-watch list. And I put it in the Discord a while back as well. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. 90s anime was like the golden era for stuff. It had some amazing stuff. Trigun, Bebop.
Right? Yeah, there was a Trigun, Bebop, Evangelion.
Evangelion, except for the last 2 episodes.
Let me tell you, because I watched Evangelion for the first time, I think over the winter, and going to that, like watching that and then watching End of Evangelion was just such a it messed with my head, because like I couldn't imagine being that frustrated by the original ending and then getting this "I'm sorry, this is what it was kind of supposed to be" ending.
Yeah.
And then and then the movies that are like technically their own thing too. So
yeah, I still need to get the last of the remake movies, the 3.33 or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
I got the first 2, I just haven't watched them. I'm like, I'm gonna binge watch it as soon as I get that last one finally. I'm sad they cut it down to 3 from 4, but yeah, it was delayed again. Oh yeah, Tenchi Muyo, that was some good stuff.
Oh, I love Tenchi.
I have not seen
Tenchi. I gotta watch that again.
Ranma 1/2, Sailor Moon, Megami-sama.
I want to watch Slayers again.
I love Slayers.
Me
I love
too.
that whole thing.
Me too.
Man, you're dropping names of stuff that I need to watch. I haven't seen any of that.
The list goes on. Magic Knight Earth, Chobits. Chobits is good too.
I didn't get to watch Chobits or MNR.
I liked them. It's Clamp. They do a lot of good wide array of stuff, from magical girl to like sci-fi.
I think that's why I didn't watch them, because they were Clamp. At the time, I didn't like their thing that they were going for, their visual style or anything.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's very ornate, the MKR style.
It was the eyes. It had those super weird eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very elaborately drawn. But I like their variety. They're good at storytelling, but you know, sometimes they get a little out of hand. Like Tsubasa Chronicles, that got a little insane. They were going for shock value versus the story actually making any sense in the end, and they lost a lot of fans because of that.
Oh boy.
But
Ugh.
I think they've since fixed a lot of issues with it. They've got some good stories going now. So
Code Geass, that was amazing.
yeah,
All I've seen
That-
of that is a parody series, like an abridged dub on YouTube. Of that. Have you heard of the meme "I'm at soup" at all?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. All right. I'll put that in the Discord later. It's like one of the greatest long-standing memes, and it comes from Code Geass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Check it
I'm
out.
not familiar with that. It's been a while since I've seen Code Geass. There's one anime that's absolutely fantastic that you cannot find. If you can find this anime, it is 110% worth a watch. It's called Katana Gatari.
Her name rings a bell, but I don't think I've seen it.
That's
Katana Gatari?
because
Oh.
Katana Gatari, Sword Story. That's because the licensing was so messed up that like you can't find it anywhere. You have to pirate it in order to find it.
Oh, I
Wow.
hate that. I hate that deliberate
Yeah.
scarcity.
It's 12-hour-long episodes. There's a ton of talking. It's like 90% talking and like 10% action, and every bit of it is fantastic. When they released it initially, they released it one episode a month because that was the real time in which those episodes happened. So every episode is like 1 month apart. And then the
Oh,
last
jeez.
episode was like 10% talking and 90% action, and it was just the most fantastic, beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's super hard to find. Like nobody's torrenting it. You really have if you can find it, it's fantastic.
Challenge
I love
accepted. I will find it.
Good to know.
And this is how the FBI finally started tracking me down. When I admitted I would look for it on a Twitch feed.
I mean, you can't find it anywhere. It's not licensed for sell. It's not licensed for streaming or anything. The only thing you can do is torrent it. You got to find somebody who has it.
Oh man. All right. Well,
Right.
Monet, the maze is ready. So if you got that, yeah, thank you for the.
There's my cheddar.
All right. You want to follow me to the entrance here?
Yeah, just a sec. All right. I'm down here, not up there.
Okay. So I'm gonna climb up here, and
Oh, we got to be friends, best
Oh,
friends.
oh.
I can't pull out my shovel.
okay. You're waiting on approval. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to pull out your shovel.
There it is.
All right. So, do you need a recap of the rules at all, or are you good?
5 minutes. Find the item. It's either buried or leaf form.
And and you have to make it back to the terracotta tile you're standing on for it to count. So,
Alright.
okay. So, if you want to be the next person to take 2 million bells from me, the item that I want you to find is a collection of 30 tree branches.
So it's
It
a stack of 30.
It's a stack of 30 tree branches.
Okay.
And anyone in my watching my Twitch stream will notice that I have a stack in my inventory, and that does not mean I have forgotten to bury it, because I had 2 because Lingua gave me a stack.
Ah.
So there's definitely a stack of tree branches hidden in the maze somewhere. So, all right, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay.
Sending you some Tinkerbell encouragement.
And a linguist says in the chat that she believes in you, and Ricky says good luck.
You can do it.
And Nika also says you got this.
Ugh, bunny day bags. Why? That's just mean. Triggered my PTSD, man.
I know
I was
the
just
feeling.
gonna say. I was just gonna say.
Apparently I picked the money aisle.
Yeah, you're finding a lot of the money that I buried.
A tambourine? I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I can't remember how I got it. Just showed up one day. Oh, look at you being all polite.
Well, I needed to pass through there.
Didn't find anything. Oh, I'll just bury it. You have 2 minutes. I feel like I should be playing that that minigame music from Link to the Past. That do 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 do. Although it might add some unneeded stress, though. All right, 1 minute remaining.
It's that tire again. So much money. $30? $13. I'm just gonna dig everything up. Just gonna dig it.
All right. Time is up.
Yeah.
You gave an honest effort. You spent most of your time digging. All right, let's see if I can find where you. There you are.
think I missed some obvious things in the beginning.
There you go. Oh,
Not
come
that
back
way.
to.
This way.
Yep, right
This.
there.
And it's not this way. It's this way.
Correct. Come down through there. And go down.
Go this way around.
Go a little bit up, then down, and then right. And then up and then right. Alright, man. Well, thanks for playing. What'd you think?
It was fun. I think I cleared most of that maze.
You
I just should have
did.
gone the other direction.
You did dig up, like, most of the things that are there.
Oop. No,
Okay.
don't wear that.
I've made that mistake many times as well.
Well, at least now I've cataloged a tambourine.
Yeah.
I can go give that to one of my musicians.
Ah, the tankless toilet.
Hey, I made back 10%.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, how much is this arcade cabinet?
I think it's like 64,000. All right, I'm gonna. Let's see.
Yeah, 64. I'm 10k short.
Yes, Lingua, I did hide music in the maze. There's one song, and it's buried because it's a genre that deserves to be buried. So.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with country.
Well,
I wouldn't listen to it, but
well, I wish there was less wrong with country. Because there's a lot of good harmonization in country music. Like, they have harmony down to, they have it like distilled. It's incredible. But everything else about it is too much. Okay, so I gotta hide my feed once again, so I can bury all this stuff.
yeah, really, every piece of music has something redeeming to it.
Absolutely.
Except reggaeton. Reggaeton's the worst.
Reggaeton, I feel like, unless you have like a reason to listen to it.
My problem with reggaeton is there's not really anything redeeming about it. Like it's 50 million different artists who all bought one single beat track and are just sort of auto-tuning themselves across it.
That's true.
Like I did inventory in a big box store one year, and they had 4 different radios going, all playing different reggaeton, and it all lined up perfectly, except for the lyrics, and it drove me insane.
What? Oh my god.
It was magical, but it was also insanity.
That sounds
And it was
awful.
at that point it was at that point I was like, no, there's nothing redeeming about this genre of music. It can go away.
Hmm.
Everything else, even though I don't like country, I can recognize that there's a lot of like good things in there and why people would want to listen to it, but it's just not for me.
Yes. Yeah, I'm in the similar boat. I try not to shit too much on country, except when they're talking about like painted on jeans and dirt roads and pickup trucks and Jesus and America and all that. It's just very,
Very, very good old boy.
yeah, very good old boy, formulaic. It's just very easy.
I mean, you could say that about a lot of different genres
That's
that
true.
they have
It's
because
very.
they
Go
cater
ahead.
to, their audience a
Mhm.
little bit. So, and very specific audiences have very specific likes for very specific musics. Like a lot of rap music has a lot of similar themes for that same reason.
Oh yes. I feel like jazz has been suffering since the mid 70s for similar reasons, because at that point, jazz had just kind of gone to like gospel and soul, and then people stopped working on new styles after that, and so it's all been deviations of bop, bebop, post bop ever since.
I think part of the issue with the decline of jazz and big band and stuff is the decline of music classes in schools. The lot less people are picking up instruments and playing, so there's not that appreciation for listening to and therefore performing and reproducing music like that.
Yes. They're not getting the new generations
Yeah,
aren't getting exposed to that at a more impressionable age.
and when those people that are getting stigmatized by the knots. I did band and music and jazz and all that stuff for half my school life.
Hmm.
So
Well,
I've got a
same
lot
here.
of really musical appreciation
Hmm. What
for it.
what
So
instruments did you play?
what instruments did I play? Um,
Well,
primarily,
whichever one is shorter, I guess.
primarily I was a trombone player,
Oh, okay.
but I played all the brass except French horn. I couldn't deal with that mouthpiece, and
Hmm.
I did most of the reed instruments except the doubles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah, like
stuck
every
to.
summer I'd pick up a different instrument and learn it and play it, and it was a
Wow,
lot of fun.
damn. Yeah, I just stuck to alto saxophone the whole time. I tried dabbling with clarinet and could not figure out how to make a note happen.
It's the
I,
same embouchure. It's just a slightly different size.
I played alto
Mm,
saxophone too. It was a fun instrument.
it is a fun instrument.
There she is.
Hey,
Finally,
Alana has arrived.
the party don't stop till she walk in.
Well, that's a
I mean,
schmexy
start.
outfit.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Lingua Lupa had to unmute herself
Yeah.
because y'all were talking crap about clarinets. And I have to say that I started on clarinet, technically piano, but like my first band instrument was clarinet, and I moved to alto sax, tenor sax, and back with no
Wow.
problems. So it's not the clarinet's fault, y'all.
It is.
No, it's certainly
Not.
not. I agree with her. Clarinet and saxophone are basically the exact same
You
embouchure.
see, you're implying that I was doing it wrong, and that's just something I can't agree with. That's just a platform
Yeah.
I can't support.
I'm not saying you're wrong. We're just saying
Um,
maybe you just had a little more trouble than others.
yeah.
Very.
Although, to be fair, those of us who started on the clarinet had to go through the awkward goose phase of woodwind instruments a lot earlier than
Mhm.
most other woodwinds. So we all learned to deal with our mistakes pretty early in the band life.
Mm.
I mean, at least it wasn't as bad as people trying to learn the double reeds. Like someone trying to learn bassoon. Ugh. It's like
God,
dying
or the
giraffes.
oboe. I mean, oboes are so beautiful when they're well practiced, but like a dry reed or a bad oboist who's like, you know, less than a year into the craft. It sounds like the geese dying.
A Canadian goose.
Let that marinate.
Yeah,
Well,
no, it's
when you said to be fair, I was very surprised. You didn't stop yourself and go, to be fair.
Well, normally I don't unless I'm talking to you and you didn't butt in, so I just moved on with it.
That's fair. I didn't hop onto that comedic timing.
Yeah, you missed your shot.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair. All right, KK is up next. I'm still working on putting things back in their original places. There we go. Monave, did you mean to drop off a famous painting?
I did not.
Okay. All right.
I forgot that was in my inventory.
All right. You haven't
No,
left.
that
You
was
haven't
my.
left yet, right?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna come back out and drop that off for you.
Yeah, that was my red purchase from yesterday. I
Oh,
totally forgot I had that in my inventory.
okay. There you go.
I visited a Reds on my friends yesterday and all of their real ones had been bought out. They gave me so much crap for buying their motherly statue. And I was like, I don't care if it's a fake. It's a wolf statue and it belongs on my island.
I never did any of the painting stuff in the previous Animal Crossings, so when Red is here, my plan is just to buy whatever he sells me. And that's just what's gonna be in my museum. I don't know the rules enough to know if I can get away with that. Can you
I
have
feel
fake
like
artwork in your museum or not?
I
I
don't
think
think Blathers
Blathers
takes
can
it.
do,
Oh,
but you can't. Yeah, I think he sticks his nose up in the air or his beak, as it were. Says, "Don't hang that crap in my museum." But
oh wow.
I for sure because I've never offered him not real art. Because the motherly statue was for me. Gosh darn it.
All right. Oh, okay. Looks like someone quietly left.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
No, that could undo that could undo a bunch of stuff. Come on, Animal Crossing, don't do me dirty like that.
It wasn't me. I'm still here. Although I was going to bounce out and get a little extra cash to pick up that arcade cabinet so people can catalog it.
If
Somebody
you
went
do that,
home.
you should let me know, and I'll bounce back just to pick it up and then drop it again.
Okay, it looks like everything but like the last 3
She
things
said
stayed.
she said she pressed the wrong button by accident.
Oh, okay. Well, she's more than welcome to come back.
She probably will, but she just can't voice chat
Right.
due to sleep with the child.
Yes.
All right, while we're upset, I'm gonna bounce out.
Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by, and watch for deer. Pretty sure
I'm more
there's.
worried about alligators.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there are some deer in Florida.
There's Keys here. Down in the Keys, there's little tiny deer.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's those tiny mini deer.
Like we see them occasionally, but it's mostly gator food.
But
You don't have gator deer?
accidentally hit with their cars in Florida.
Gators, probably.
Other Floridians, mostly tourists.
I was gonna
Florida
say.
man.
Be fair, watch
I've-
for
Florida man.
Floridians.
I'm not even kidding.
No, I believe it.
Florida man hits other Florida man.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
Okay, what do I have left? Oh, okay.
Gator is pretty good when it's done right. It's kind of chewy, but it's there.
Oh my gosh, I've loved every gator I've ever eaten. It is so good. But I also don't have a problem with chewy. Like, I'm a big fan of squid and octopus too. So
Same here.
the gator is good eating.
Yeah, I've
Alana
heard
would like to know if would like to know if the arcade game in your Nook shop is up for grabs.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not gonna buy it. So
Okay.
by all means.
Oh, that's what I was coming to get.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it up and let people do it.
Okay. Well, if at least so long as someone does that, then that's. I don't care who buys it.
Okay.
So long
I'll
as it
tell
can
her
be.
it's
So long as it
already
be
got it.
cataloged.
Yeah, I have it actually. I let her catalog it, so I'll let her know it's already up for dips.
Keep getting signed out of my iCloud for my document that I have for this. What's left? Okay, I'm down to one normal thing that's got to go back to where it was. Oh, no, who's coming over? Oh, yeah,
That's me.
you're coming back.
I said.
You did say. I was warned.
Are we having a cataloging party or do we wait until after KK does a run? Or his? I don't.
I mean, you could do a cataloging
They
party
are-
now if you wanted to. I have almost all the original items set. I just have to bury some more money
Okay.
and
Yeah, because I
whatnot. So
stole it all.
You're right. It's a her. Just have a deep voice.
Okay. I never like to assume.
I just
It
thought that was
sounded
funny.
like a her, and then I was like, wait, we shouldn't do that.
that's right.
That I appreciate the awareness, but thank you. You were correct the first time.
Yeah, there was a place I went to in Atlanta that served gator, and I was too chicken shit to try it. I ended up,
What?
yeah,
But it's
Always
so
try stuff.
good.
it was
Always try new stuff.
Look, it was 4 years ago. I was in a different place. It's a different time. I would absolutely try it now.
Dude, the
Two,
first
two.
time I ate gator, I was 13. So you need to strap on a different excuse.
Hey, when I was 13, the farthest I traveled was Branson, Missouri. Okay.
I mean, I had my first gator in Wisconsin, though.
By 13, I'd been all the way around the world. My dad was military, so
What?
Dang.
That's crazy. I bet you have crazy good stories, though.
I watched Dragon Ball Z first run on Japanese TV.
Oh shit. For real?
For real.
That's awesome.
I was
That's amazing.
8 when we were over there. Yeah, we had no idea what was going on. We just saw the animation. It was fighting. It was cool stuff.
And that was you were waiting on it once a week too, instead of
Yeah,
the.
we were waiting on it once a week.
Oh.
Wow, that is
And then
so
watching
cool.
Goku go Super Saiyan that first time, glorious.
I'm imagining you doing that chef kiss with that smack I heard just there.
That's exactly what that was.
All right.
Yep. I couldn't interpret it as anything else myself.
I still have somewhere a lot of the little tchotchkes I got while I was over there. Somewhere. Like original print, like trading cards and capsule figures, and I still got some of the posable figures up on my wall.
When I lived in Japan for a summer, I grabbed any and all One Piece merchandise that I could. Well, anything that didn't, like bankrupt me when I was there anyway.
Yeah, I was 8, 9, so it was all cheapy stuff my parents bought me.
Oh yeah.
Where in Japan?
I lived in the Osaka and Nagoya regions.
Okay. We were down in Okinawa.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I never got to visit Okinawa or Tokyo or uh, I'm thinking Nagasaki was the southern.
Mm-hmm.
That's the southern. Yeah, I was only in like the central region
Yeah.
of Japan. So
Yeah, Okinawa's a
Tokyo Tower.
great little place. Tons of American bases, but there's some good stuff. It's a tiny little island. One fun story. My granddad was Marines, fought in World War II. He came over one summer and brought us up to a couple of places where he was in World War II.
whoa.
Yeah, there was a little like broken down underground jail cell, and he's like, yeah, one night I was patrolling here with my buddy, and about halfway through we met a pair of Japanese soldiers doing the same thing. They saw each other, turned tail, and ran.
Oh, holy shit. That's nuts, dude. I'm trying to I don't recall if I have any relatives that served in World War II. But man, had that situation gone any other way.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, nobody really wanted to be there for any of that. So when they had the chance to, yeah, we're just gonna avoid conflict.
one more thing. I think I've successfully buried all the holes that were dug up on the last run. Oh, missed one. There we go. I find it interesting that no one has so far gone for the lone bag of bells that's in the middle of that pond.
Wasn't what you told us to find.
It's true, but I did say you can keep any bells you find.
True, but I mean, when there's
So
a
it's
chance of 2 million versus what,
right. It's
10,000?
it's risk assessment. What are you willing to give up? Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Helping out Wisco Girl with some info in the Discord. Yeah, so Lingua had a really good recommendation that I should put pitfall seeds in my maze, which I assure you, if I had them, they would definitely be there.
You don't
You
know
don't
how to
have
make
them yet?
I don't have
Oh.
them yet.
what?
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to change that.
Yeah. Just
I was
tell
gonna
us
do
what you
something like
need,
that
and
too.
we'll get on it.
Yeah, I don't have any pitfall seeds yet.
Seriously, give me a number, and I'll just mail them to you someday,
Oh
completely
God, please
anonymously.
send me 20.
20?
Yeah.
All right.
That way no one
I will
knows
do
how many I'm gonna put in this maze.
Perfect.
Maybe I'll put in all 20.
I will do that literally right now.
Okay. All right, KK,
I'm up.
are you ready?
I think so.
All right, cool. Do you need a run? Would you like a rundown of the rules?
No, sir. I think I'm up to date.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I need to give you my
Oh, that's right.
little
The entry fee.
jinglings.
Okay. Let me.
So,
Oh, before I continue, I gotta bring the stream back to. I always hide my video. I hide my video feed on Twitch when I'm burying things. I almost let it stay at a black screen for this. Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
That. All right. So the item I would like you to find is an old tire.
Oh boy. Never been so excited to find one in my life.
That old tire is worth 2 million bells.
Pretty exciting stuff, man.
All right. Gonna set the timer now.
Ah, I'm so nervous. Red roses. Oh my, there's something in this path. Oh, it sounds like it's metal. How does that work? I might have to cover this hole. Okay. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Don't want to dig a hole by accident. I'm wasting precious minutes here. Oh dear, that would be a dead end. I was trying to study your map too. I was like, I got this.
I
got
went
this.
into detail about that specific dead end that you just went down when I was building it on Wednesday. I was like, how long would someone have to go down there before they would realize it was a dead end? So your line of sight is in my
oh.
consideration in this maze.
Okay. That's good to know. Uh-oh. I'm getting very confused. I keep hitting dead ends, and I feel like there's like a wall there, even though I can go through it. It feels like there's a wall. Okay. All right.
And Manave says you can do it. You have the support
Thank
of the Twitch
you.
chat.
Appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Okay. I'll take my chance on this one. Ooh, that was a good chance to take. Oops. Uh-oh, I'm sitting on something. Okay, I made it.
Some obstacles can be sat on.
I can see that. It's a little disorienting because you can't really see behind.
You have no
what's,
idea
what's
how
there.
happy it makes me to hear you say that.
I'm sure it does. Yes, she's suffering. Mission
Yes!
accomplished.
Oh, all the hours I put in are paying off. Oh, fantastic.
All worth it in the end.
Yes.
I was gonna do something like this with the pitfall seeds. I wasn't gonna do it in like a maze though. I was gonna do more like a scavenger hunt type style. But the pitfall seeds are definitely a must-have. Once you get one, I mean, you can get the rest before you just have to bury it and dig it up again. Uh-oh.
Okay, so
This
this
add
should
time to the clock, right?
this should pause the timer. In the
When this happened
unlikely
to me before, it didn't.
it didn't. Okay, well that's
It
all right.
didn't.
That's why I keep a secondary timer.
Oh, sweet. That was
So-
very smart.
And you are right at the halfway mark, so you'll have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes. Okay. I can work with that.
I had a feeling this might happen, so. Try
You
to-
were prepared. I am impressed. You went all out.
I'm trying. Thank you. It's gotta put in the effort. Do the work.
I'm suffering and impressed. That means you really did.
Oh
succeed.
man, I'm really doing a good job. Uh,
I'll have to yell at her later since she's my little sister that she interrupted my search.
almost compromised your 2 million bell search.
Yes, I'm
For an
sure
old
she'll
tire.
care. No. She'll be a caring sister and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." No. Suffer. She'll be happy to. Oh, suffer. Okay. You can suffer. Thanks. Sisterly love.
All right, so timer zooms as soon as you can start moving.
Sounds good. All right.
2,
To move.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, you can ignore that timer that's on the screen.
Okie dokie. Hey, I found a tin bucket. That was somebody else's, right?
That was
Do I
Lingla's,
get-
yeah.
And do I get retro credit for that? Hey, I found a pre-existing item. Does that count? Okay, this one is very, very confused about this spot here. Okay. Oh, that's a spot I did not see because of your goddamn flowers. All right,
Yep,
I see.
flower-
Oh, it's a basketball. That's why.
The flowers are there
Good.
for deliberate misdirection.
Disorientation.
Oh yes,
Gotcha.
disorientation. That's right.
I can't go around there. I can't even fix it with the camera angle. What gives? Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You still have 1 minute 32 remaining.
Thank you, sir. Chair, 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 chair. Okay. A little slow at the chairs.
You have 1 minute remaining.
This one here. Oh, and this is two. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, the lag when other visitors are here, I unfortunately, unless this is why I'm like watching you as well, because if your shovel were to spin for like 20 seconds, I'd be like, okay, we'll extend it a little bit, you know, because that's
Yeah.
when you're at the mercy
That's
of the
good.
latency, you know.
Yeah.
30 seconds remain.
Oh boy. Down to the wire.
10 seconds.
Yikes! Oh. Can I get in this way?
And time's up.
Darn it. Alright. Now to get out of here.
Okay, I'll come down and help you get out. As soon as I figure out where you went.
Oh, I was looking for the exit. Actually, I think I'll just do the ladder thing. There we go.
Yeah, ladder's fine too. At this point.
Just to get out, since I already know I failed.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no qualms with that.
Okay.
So what'd you think?
That was fun. Definitely wish I could have kept going. Solid job.
Well, thank you. In my rules, I do state that if you want to pay an additional 50,000 bells, you can try again, searching for the exact same item.
Okay, I will consider that. I
Okay.
think I'll give somebody else a chance first and let you know. I need to come down from that excitement now. Like my adrenaline's rushing. Like, oh no, oh no. need to re-enter something like that with a calm head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, you can keep all the bells that you found, but I do ask that you return all the items that you dug up.
Yes,
Otherwise.
that's what I'm looking for here. Oops, I did the same thing with the the rose, and now I have shit on my face. All right.
I think even I did that today.
Okay. And that should be everything.
All right, sweet.
That stack of sticks, was it a stack of 30 or 11? Because I have one stack of 30.
That was a
That
stack of 11.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah,
Just
you're
wanted
fine.
to make sure I didn't give you the wrong one.
Oh no, it's all good. You didn't find the 30 stack.
I did not. I have one in my inventory though, so I wanted to make sure.
I'm getting rid of the extra one that I had. I tried to do unique items. I thought for a minute it would be, you know, just have like one or two items that, you're supposed to find the stack of 30, or you're supposed to find the stack of, you know, less than 30. Just
So that's a nice little challenge too.
yeah, just a little bit. Don't want to, you know, don't want to be a complete dick. Just partial dick.
Only partial suffering. Okay, I see
Yes.
how it is.
All right. Well, thanks for giving it a try. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me. That was fun. I love that you're doing this.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to catalog this thing before you leave.
Oh, I actually already have it. I was gonna let my sister catalog it, but she's here somewhere. I'm gonna have her come catalog it. But thank you for checking.
This was
Yeah.
super fun, Grizz.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
I
well, thank
agree.
you. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. I think I might do this a couple more times then, especially if I get
Absolutely.
just keep earning more bells in the stock market so I can keep it going. I would like
Or
to.
a smaller prize pool.
I would like
Yeah.
to. Yeah, a prize pool would be interesting, right? Like just add to the pot, and then whoever gets it gets the guaranteed 2 million, and then whatever's after that.
That's initially what I thought you were doing, is that you just have a bunch of people. Well, kind of like what we did with musical chairs. You just win the pot. Or if you
Oh.
need any attendance, Grizz, I'm happy to be an attendant as well to help rebury or or something. Although I'm sure you can handle it on your own, but if you should require it, please do not hesitate.
Oh, absolutely. I would let you know. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm all just
well,
here to be
once
part of a testing team.
yes, thank you all for testing this out with me. Once I get those pitfall seeds,
They are actually in your mailbox right now. Or at least
Once I close this stream,
that's
I
what
got some work to do.
Orville has told me.
Oh man, that's gonna be great. I should grab the other money that I left laying in the soccer field. Would be a really easy way for someone to be like, oh, well, Chris left a million bells over here. Alright, getting a request from Linnerless before I close the stream to tell my mom that she says hi. And
Hi, Mama Grizz.
she, Linnerless is my mom, so
Hi, Mom.
it's pretty great. So, yes, hi Mom, hi Dad, hi Grandma, hi Marie. Thank you all for watching Up in B-Vent. Hopefully I'll get to go up there next weekend. I haven't visited family in like 3 months, so
Quarantine is rough, yo.
it's interesting. Yeah. Oh, Alana's gonna
Dropping
try
her
it.
entry fee.
Oh,
She
snap.
just can't voice chat, so I will try to be the translator if possible.
Okay, I do need to reset the map though, the maze though. So
I will let her know you gotta reset it.
yeah, if you can let her know, I'm gonna need a good like 5-10 minutes to get it set for her, and I will get cracking right away.
I will let her know.
All right, cool.
But it's good she gets in now before he goes to his mailbox and finds all those pitfall seeds.
That is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, first things first. Oh, and my mom said hello to everyone, so this is a very, very good wholesome
Hi,
chat.
Griz's mom. It's a family
Hello
affair.
again, Mama Grizz. You seem wonderful.
I agree.
Okay. I'm also mixing up where I'm burying some things too, so the puzzle is never the same every time. Where is that? Oh, okay. What else was found? Oh, the bone costume.
I'll make sure she is up on all of the rules, and that I'll probably just have to tell her which item you want her to look for.
Okay.
since
I
she
can
can't do
I
video
can
chat. Or are you
I
gonna?
can do the in-game chat for the item, but
Oh, okay.
I did in that Facebook post that I put up earlier. All the rules are in there as well.
Yeah, I just was asking her to reread it, make sure she's up on everything.
Okay, great. Okay, I am ready to have Alana take a crack at the maze. All right, let me hop out of here. There we go. It looks like she's writing something on the wall. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. I typed it all out by hand. Good old Nooklink. Let's see if she's on. Oh no, she's not on Facebook. Okay. That's alright. That's right, yeah, I can plug in a USB keyboard to the Switch dock. I need to bring a spare keyboard. Alright. Okay. The item I want you to find. And I'll start the timer. Alright, and away she goes. Alright, Alana, you can do this. I believe in you. You want those bells. Make me go broke. So there is an item in the game, Monave, called Stonehenge. I picked it up from a balloon, ironically enough. But yeah, it is the actual like Stonehenge natural wonder. And somehow I managed to hide the whole darn thing in the maze. Yeah, after the challenge I can grab it and you can catalog it, absolutely. Oh man. What I would give to hear Alana's thoughts on this right now. 2.5 minutes remain.
You and me both.
She's decided that it's not worth the time, and this is a good idea. It's not worth the time to rebury the hole. It's a good strategy. Just dig and keep going. 2 minutes remain. 1 minute remains. Oh, she found the chair, KK.
You found the chair?
Yep, the chair that you sit in to get across.
Ah, I bet she's making the same noise as I was. Every time.
Probably. 20 seconds remain. Ah. Yep, time's up. Uh-oh, she's thinking. Hopefully I can guide her out of here. Yeah. Alright, she's gonna use the ladder to leave. Alright. Alright, Monave, I'm gonna go grab... And I'm actually not gonna... I'm gonna reveal the location of the Stonehenge on stream, because I don't want... I want to prove this is a thing. And folks will see my hiding spot for it. And there is no wrong answer. Every square in this maze is an opportunity. If you use the X button to your advantage, you'll notice if you go to this little corner right here on the east side that there is a hole. And in it, you find a Stonehenge. Alright. Coming out for cataloging.
Okay, that one's brutal, man.
Yeah, that's that's why I say in the tips, it's, that you should use the X button to your advantage. Because these are really hard to find, and it is that way by design. Alright, there you go, sir.
Yeah, I was using the X button, but that one you gotta be like in really, really close proximity to see.
Yeah, that one's a dirty. I admit that one's a dirty one. That's tough. But and now of course for the next time I do this, that spot is not going to be there. I'll grab my cliff tool and the maze will look a little bit different. But I'm definitely going to add the pitfall seeds to it, and the prize pool. Stonehenge for catalog! Get your Stonehenge for catalog! Lingua is saying, every move is a chopportunity. A combo of words challenge and opportunity. Which is technically correct. How much is a Stonehenge? I have no idea. Never looked it up myself. Let me fire it up. Animal Crossing.
Are they talking bells or materials?
Yeah, I think Riri is asking in terms of bells.
'Cause if you have the DIY for it, it's 90 stone.
Woo!
I have the DIY for it, but
Does anyone even know what a henge is? Fair. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. This turned out great. I'm glad everybody came and had a good time, and I'm very surprised that that Lingua won, being the second person in.
Was she the only one that won?
She was the only one that won. And
Impressive.
my bank account is grateful.
Oh, thanks for having us. This was great.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
this is awesome. Thanks, Grizz. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna close the stream, and I'm gonna get to burying some stuff, and I'm gonna get those pitfall seeds and get to work. So.
Heck yeah, those pitfall seeds.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get interesting. This maze is gonna get interesting.
I am so
People-
ready for the next maze.
All right, cool. All right, well, y'all have a good night. Thanks again.
You too.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks again.
All right, yeah, so that wraps it up for me. So I'll let folks leave here, of course. And yeah, you have a good night as well. To you and Dad and Riri and Grandma and everybody else back up in Bevent at the old homestead. So yeah, same as me. And to all of you watching, thank you so much for hanging out. This was super fun. I had a great time. I look forward to doing it again. So until next time, I ask you to do 3 things. I ask you to keep it crispy. I ask you to watch for deer. And I ask